Hi everybody, hi friends, Jill Ovnik here. When you find a good thing, you just want to share it with people. And my father and I found out about this company from a doctor in Florida that was just getting started, or they're just sort of getting launched, although they have been operating in larger companies with employees. They're launching to the general consumers right now. And it's called Health Nation, and what they do is telemedicine. And I'm really excited now that I've gotten to use my service. So I just wanted to share with you my personal experience with using telemedicine and how cool this is, and tell you a little bit more about the company. So what telemedicine does is it provides you with quick, easy, super fast access to a United States certified American primary care physician or a naturopath. This is 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, whether you're on vacation, day or night. That means you, your spouse, or your significant other, an adult in your house, plus 4 kids up to the age of 26, can call this toll-free number and get access to whatever, to help for whatever's going on with them. And it's $30 a month. So you have a $100 setup fee, or your $70 setup fee, and plus your $30 that first month. So $100 plus then the second month starts $30 a month, and that's the cost of the basic service. But there's more to that you get for that, which I want to tell you about. Personally, I hate dragging kids to the doctor's office. I don't know about you, but I don't like sitting in those, germy offices or the cold waiting room to see the doctor. And sometimes I've even had to wait days to get in. I know some people in some states, it's even weeks to get in. And I know the trend is getting worse for that because more of the young people are going into specialized medicine, and also the primary care physicians are having a harder time with overhead. So it's getting harder to find a primary care physician, even in an urban area. I don't know too much about that, but I am learning. And I do think this is definitely the way of the future, no doubt about it. It's very convenient. So I like the fact that they have naturopaths. Personally, that was one of the reasons I wanted to check out this company. And I know a lot about healthy foods and healthy cooking, but I don't know a lot about how much vitamin this, if I was going to take different vitamins when you're feeling sick, or different herbs that I would need, or homeopathic treatments. I'm really interested in all that, but I just don't know too much about it when you want to boost your immune system or something's going on. And I've had those experiences now to tell you about. The first one was my daughter just a couple days ago said, she's 8 years old, and she was saying, gosh, Mom, it hurts when I go to the bathroom. I was like, oh dear. Well, call me if it doesn't get better. So at 10:30 in the morning, the school secretary called me and said, yeah, she's going to the bathroom a lot, and she's a little bit, I talked to her and talked to the teacher, and she's figured it's a urinary tract infection or a bladder infection. I know how painful those things can be, and I didn't want to mess around with anything. I got on the phone right away to the doctor, and I knew I was going to want a prescription. So if you if you know you're going to need a prescription for anything, or it's going to be a longer diagnostic call with lab tests, it's $20. My office copay with my insurance is $20, so no big deal. I am calling Health Nation saying, here's my credit card for 20 bucks. And the doctor was, I have a 5-minute conversation. Which pharmacy do you want me to call it into? Picking up my daughter, picking up the antibiotic. She's feeling better. We didn't miss a beat. I could go on with my day, and neither one of us were in any way, put off by any of this, really. She was feeling great right away. So, wow, what a great feeling. We used to have a doctor in the family when I was married before, and it's just so convenient, especially when you have little kids, to be able to call a doctor. And maybe some of you have that, but I don't have that anymore. And now not only do I have like my doctor in the family with Health Nation, I also have access to the naturopaths, which I'm very excited about. And this covers 6 of us. And currently I do have a significant other, and he has a daughter who's 17. So I've got 3 teenagers that are, I can send off to college with this 1-800 number and know that they can get help that they need. If any of us end up in the doctor's office or the emergency room now, it's because we know we needed to be there. And that's awesome. It's just like a great feeling. I don't have to waste my time. I have that information I can get going right in. I sat next to a lady in Arizona who just says that this service has saved her family thousands of dollars. And with high deductibles, I guess in her case, it really saved her a lot of money because she didn't get to those deductibles. She was able to avoid going to the doctor by calling her Health Nation service and getting help that way. We have a prescription card at Health Nation that saves you 37 to 82% off of retail. And of course, there's that savings of not having to leave work, or the gas money to get to the doctor's office, all those little things that add up. There's also a patient advocacy line at Health Nation, so that if you know you need elective surgery, they can help you pre-negotiate costs for that. If you have big insurance questions or issues or bills, they will help you navigate all that. And evidently, this is saving people a lot of money as well. The other thing, they have a wellness portal, and the chief medical officer from Google, the former officer who now works at Stanford, she developed this, and it's really cool. I was just starting to look at it, but I can text myself messages like, hey Jill, drink more water, go for a walk, take your vitamin D. So I'm excited. I'm definitely going to use that. They're hoping to bring on veterinary in the future and mental health, all for $1 a day. It's pretty cool, really, really, really cool. So, what else do I want to tell you about? The service has made me feel much more in control of my family's overall well-being. If I had this service a month prior to this, I would have saved a lot of time and a lot of trouble. We wouldn't have had to go have my son have surgery on his finger. So, okay, to make a long story short, I was stupid, but now that I have my service, I wouldn't make the same mistake again, and I would have saved a lot. I would have gotten the right advice. So I wanted to tell you that if you are interested in anything I'm saying here, to give me, shoot me an email, and we can talk more about it. My email is jillovnik@yahoo.com. That's JILLO, V as in Victor, N as in Nancy, I as in ice cream, K as in kite, jillovnik@yahoo.com. I'm very impressed with Health Nation. They have a top quality company here with excellent people running the show. I was very impressed when I went to Arizona. And so I decided to get involved with the company. So I'll show you my cute little new t-shirt that I have. Health Nation. It's just something, again, that I have to offer people, and I get to talk about it, and I like the service, so I can another income stream. In this economy, it's nice to have options, nice to have other ways to make some money. So email me if you want to talk about this some more, and I'll give you a call back, or we'll email a little bit. It's really a gift of security, knowing that I have this service, and I think this company is going to do really, really well financially. I know that there's going to be a lot of money to be made here. I would bet big money on it. So again, there's that business opportunity if you have interest in that as well. Telemedicine is the way of the future. I have no doubts about it, and I think you might as well be one of the first to get in, because it's going to be here. It's on its way. So anyway, again, jillovnik@yahoo.com. I hope to hear from you and look forward to speaking with you. Have a great day. Thanks.